Hey YouTube, Big Scott here, Swinger 70. Going to try something. I reload, as you all know. I've been doing it now for a little bit, learned a lot. Have a lot of gurus out there and a lot of people that I trust and respect. Unfortunately, there isn't a lot out there, even on YouTube. There's not a whole lot out there about your projectiles when you buy pulled projectiles, and sometimes they come to you a little dirty and not in the greatest aesthetic shape with respect to the shine. And you know, I know it's the least important thing about the reloading is the look. It's how they fire. But you know, there's a certain amount of satisfaction that I get when the brass looks nice and shiny and the bullet looks nice too. So, you know, I have been getting these pulled bullets. I go through Everglades Ammo. I love them. They're all I ever used, and just recently they had a sale on some pulled bullets. So I went and I purchased a bag of 250 45 caliber 230 grain full metal jackets, round, and I wanted to check it out and see if I could clean them up some, and I figured I would try the same type of formula, so to speak, that I use for my brass to see if I could get a similar result. Now, although these aren't horrible, you know, they just look like they could use a little love. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what we have here. I don't know how well you can see them, but they're, you know, they're not wonderful. They're pretty, but they could be prettier. So I'm going to go ahead and use my formula that I use for my brass, and what I'll do is I'll come back and I'll give you, I'm not going to do them all at this first shot. I'm going to do half, and I'll leave the other half undone for comparative purposes. But what I do is, again, this is my tumbler. I wet tumble, so this is my tumbler right here, these things. And steaming hot water, a quick shot of Dawn, and some Lemmy Shine. A little shot of that. Just a little bit, doesn't take much. And I'm going to go ahead and dump this half of the dirty ones. They're kind of dirty. You can see that they could use a little love. So I'm going to see what I can get out of those, and then I'll do a comparison for you. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to rattle these around for a minute. I'm not going to put you through that, and when you come back, you'll see the comparison. Okay, guys, so here we are. I don't know how well this is going to come out. I put it on a white paper towel to dry. It doesn't take very long for that to happen. It's not like doing brass where you gotta kind of let the insides dry too. It's pretty immediate, but this is what I just cleaned. And you know, I don't know, maybe it's just me because I'm a little bit picky, but I think they turned out really nice. I think they look a little more aesthetically pleasing. This is the befores. Same paper towel. This is what they look like coming out of the bag. You know, they have a little bit of a haze to them, and you know, some of them kind of have a little bit of almost like a burn on them. But that concoction works for the bullets too. So I guess here's a side-by-side comparison. You can see I think it comes out pretty nice. So for the reloaders out there that have a little bit more patience, I guess, a little more picky as to the aesthetics of their finished product, maybe this will do you some good. a dash of Lemmy Shine, a little dash of Dawn, and boiling water, and then agitate it in a bowl with your homemade tumbler, and I think you get a pretty good result. There's the befores, and there's the afters. Alright, so Big Papa signing off, telling you to shoot 'em straight.